Hey everyone, welcome to Wrestle Talk Aces and Eights. We have a lot to talk about, so we're going to get right into it with Bubba Ray Dudley, more commonly known as Mark Lomanca. I don't pronounce that right, I'm sorry. Born on July 14th, 1971. He was born in Queens, New York, but currently resides in Orlando, Florida. His ring names are Brother Ray, Bubba Ray Dudley, Bubba Ray Dudley, Bully Ray, Mongo Vile, the Terminator, and Bubba Ray. 6'4", 293 pounds, built from Dudleyville, Hell's Kitchen, New York, the Mediterranean area of Dudleyville, or New York, New York. Trained by Johnny Rodz, and he debuted in 1991. Championship-wise, his finisher is the Bubba Bomb, or the Bully Bomb, which is a full Nelson Bomb, the Bubba Cutter, which is a cutter, sometimes preceded by a belly-to-belly suplex lift, and the Release Power Bomb, sometimes from the top or a second rope or through a table. Signature moves include the Bionic Elbow with the Nifix, Big Boot, German Suplex, among others. He is a member of the group 3D, or the Dudley Boys. Championship-wise, he is a former WCW Tag Team Champion once with Devon Dudley, World Tag Team Champion 8 times with Devon Dudley. In WWE, he's also a WWE Tag Team Champion 1 time with Devon Dudley, among others. In TNA, he's a former TNA World Heavyweight Champion twice, TNA World Tag Team Champion twice with Brother Devon, among others. He dated Fawn Feather Fawn Kerr and Esticator from 1999 to 2013. As of May 2016, he began a relationship with former TNA wrestling star Velvet Sky. His sister Gina competed in the USA Outdoor Track and Field Championships as a discus thrower. He appeared in a few WWE video games, and he also appeared in the Weakest Link game show for WWE. He has won over 35 total championships between WWE, TNA, ECW, and New Japan Pro Wrestling. With that said, I think we are going to move on to Devon Dudley, more commonly known as Devon Ager Hughes, born on August 1st, 1972. He was born in New Rochelle, New York, and currently resides in Vera, Florida. He has 4 children. His ring names are Devon Dudley, Reverend Devon, and Brother Devon. 6'2", 290 pounds, built from Dudleyville, New York, New York, or the south side of Dudleyville, and trained by Johnny Rodz. He debuted in 1991 and retired in 2016. Finisher-wise, he does the Pile Driver, the Ron Dam Simmons, or the Thrust Spinebuster, the Short Arm Lariat, the Saving Grace, which is a lifting, falling, inverted DDT, the Snap Scoop Power Slam, and the Testify, which is a rope hung neckbreaker. Signature moves include the one-man concerto, leaping shoulder block, and the inverted DDT. They are also known as a member of 3D and doing the Deadly Death Drop, or the 3D. Championship-wise, in TNA, he's a former TNA Television Champion twice, TNA World Tag Team Champion 2 times with Brother Ray, among others. And in WWE, he is a former WWE Tag Team Champion once with Bubba Ray Dudley, WCW Tag Team Champion once with Bubba Ray Dudley, and World Tag Team Champion 8 times with Bubba Ray Dudley, among other championships elsewhere. His father was a bishop and his mother is a pastor. He has 4 sons, twins, and 2 others. Their names are tattooed on his upper bicep. He appeared on February 3rd and 10th, 2011 episodes of TNA Impact and February 13th pay-per-view Against All Odds, taking part in a storyline between his father, being the father of D'Angelo De Niro. He opened a smoothie shop called 3D's Power Blends. He played high school football with Cousin Sal of Jimmy Kimmel Live. Again, he is a part of one of the hugely popular tag teams, the Dudley Boys, or 3D. He has held 25 major championships between TNA, WWE, ECW, and New Japan Pro Wrestling. With that said, I think we are going to move on to Garrett Bischoff, more commonly known as Garrett Bischoff. Born on April 20th, 1984. He was born in Detroit, Michigan, and currently resides in Nashville, Tennessee. He's married to Mary Jane, and his ring names are Jackson James and Garrett Bischoff. He's 6 foot, 220 pounds, built from Orlando, Florida, trained by Hulk Hogan, and debuted on November 7th of 2010. His finishing move is the Snapmare Driver, and he has no championships currently. He is the son of wrestling producer and personality Eric Bischoff. And he's best known for his time in TNA. He owns his own clothing line company called One Bag Cat Inc. Moving on to Wes Briscoe, more commonly known as Wesley Briscoe, born on February 21st, 1983. He was born in Tampa, Florida, and currently resides in Tampa, Florida. His family members include Gerald Briscoe, which is his father, and Jack Briscoe, which is his uncle. His ring names are only Wes Briscoe. He's 5'10", 225 pounds, built from Tampa, Florida, trained by Steve Kearn, and debuted on June of 2009. His finishing move is the Briscoe Roll, which is a Gansu clutch. Championship-wise, he's a former PPW World Champion once, PPW Tag Team Champion once, currently with Jesse Sorensen, and NWA Florida Heavyweight Champion once, among others. He was born in Tampa, Florida, and has a brother named Joseph, who is the grad student at the University of South Florida. He is the son of Gerald Briscoe and the nephew of late Jack Briscoe. With that said, I think we are going to move on to Ken Anderson, or Mr. Anderson, or whatever you want to call him. Kenneth Anderson, born on March 6, 1976. He was born in Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin. But he currently resides in Jersey City, New Jersey. And he is married to Sean Trebnick. He has 2 children. His ring names are Monzie, Ken Anderson, Mr. Anderson, Mr. Kennedy, Ken Kennedy, and Two Rivers Jack, 6'2", 243 pounds, built from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Eric Hammers, Mike Mercury, and Ohio Valley Wrestling, who trained him, and he debuted on 1999. His finishing moves are the Green Bay Plunge, or the Liambanu Leap, which is a rolling fireman's carry slam from the top rope, the Kenneth Bomb, which is a senton bomb, and the Mike Check, which is reverse STO. Signature moves include the arm trap, swinging neck breaker, face wash, and the fight roundhouse kick transition into a enziguri, among others. Championship-wise, he's a former TNA World Heavyweight Champion twice, WWE United States Champion once, and UPCW Tag Team Champion once with Big Daddy Loker, which I don't really know much about him, but anyways, and among others he held. He admitted to using steroids in an interview on August 18th of 2007. He was previously in a relationship with fellow wrestler Jessica Krusak. He married girlfriend Sean Trebnick in January 9th of 2008. They have a son named Pierce, and a daughter named Prescott. Twins born on January 13, 2014. However, they are now separated. He has a red and black tattoos on his upper back. He took nearly 8 hours to complete. I'm sorry. He also has a clown tattoo on his bicep, which he got when he was 19. He appeared in movies Dogs Lie and Behind Enemy Lines. He appeared in WWE video games. With that said, I think we are going to move on to Brooke Taskmaster, more commonly known as Brooke Nicole Adams, born on December 4th, 1984. She was born in St. Louis, Missouri, and currently resides in Houston, Texas. She has one child. Her ring names are Brooke Adams, Brooke Taskmaster, Miss Taskmaster. 5'4", 112 pounds. Billed from Houston, Texas. Trained by Deep South Wrestling, Florida Championship Wrestling, and she debuted on November of 2005. Her finishers are the Butterface Maker, which is a sit-out facebuster, sometimes from the top rope with work Thinifix, the diving elbow drop, the spinning headlock elbow drop, and the test shocker, which is a belly-to-back facebuster. His signature moves include Ass-tastic, which is a running hip attack to the head of a opponent seated in the corner, followed by a sting face with twerk the Nifix, flapjack, and the flying forearm smash, among others. Championship-wise, she's a former TNA Knockouts champion 3 times and TNA Knockouts Tag Team champion 1 time with Tara. She has a non-identical twin sister named Brittany Adams, whom Brooke is 8 minutes older than. Adams is currently in a relationship with model and professional trainer Weston Wayne. They met in August of 2014. On February 14, 2016, Adams announced that she and Wayne were expecting their first child together. She gave birth to a boy named Jace on September 3rd of 2016. She and fellow wrestler Robert Strass, better known as Robbie E., participated in the 25th season of The Amazing Race. She also appeared in Timbaland's music video Throw It On Me. With that said, I think we are going to end this out. Next week's Wrestle Talk is Wrestle Talk Bullet Club Part 1, where I'll be talking about some of the Bullet Club members of the current Bullet Club, where I'll be talking about Cody Rhodes, Bad Luck Fale, Bone Soldier, Hangman Page, and Yujiro Takahashi. And the following week after that, I'll be talking about the rest of the members in Part 2 of Bullet Club. But as for next week, it is Cody Rhodes, Bad Luck Fale, Bone Soldier, Hangman Page, and Yujiro Tanahashi. Have a great day, and peace.